You're back, I'm back. We're well into the second week of StoryADay May 2017 and you are still here. Good for you. Or maybe you're new. If you're new, come on in, sit down, we don't bite, join us, doesn't matter if you missed a week. Start now, write every day, not someday. Today's writing prompt comes from a thriller writer called Sarah Kane, whose Danny Ryan books are set in this area in Philadelphia, and they're really creepy. Now, Sarah's prompt is all about a chance encounter, and I encourage you to go over to the site at storyaday.org and read more about what Sarah wrote about, to give you some thoughts about how to handle your chance encounter. You can make it creepy and thrillerish, or it could be something completely different. You could end up with a sweet story, you could end up with a romance, you could end up with a horror story, or anything that you feel like comes out of the prompt that you see today. Now, there's a reason why a lot of my people that I've been bringing in to do prompts and a lot of the stories that I'm telling you about are set in the area where I live. And the reason is I'm showcasing this year my real world network, and I've been recording some podcasts with other people, and I'm showing you my real world network because it has been one of the things, along with StoryADay and my virtual network, but my real world network has been one of the things that has really held me to account for the rest of the year after StoryADay was over. Not just when I'm panicking in January, February, March trying to get stuff together for you, but throughout the rest of the year. I meet up with people, I encourage them in their writing, I talk to them, I talk to their friends. We see how other people are getting involved in the publishing industry or in the writing or in the local scene where you can go. A couple of weeks ago I went to the local library and gave a reading. It wasn't just me, it was a bunch of us all going and reading and sharing our stories. All of these things are things that you can do throughout the year to keep yourself motivated, to keep yourself excited about your writing, to keep it feeling real. Because don't you think sometimes when you talk to normal people and you talk to them about your writing and they don't really get it, they're like, that's awesome, what have you published, where can I buy your novel? That's not really the only avenue here, right? But you can't say to someone, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Because that's not nice. They're being supportive. They just don't know that much about our world. Whereas when you go to a writer's group, they understand. They understand all of the outside pressures, they understand the internal pressures, they understand the career path. Sometimes they don't understand the career path and you realise, oh, there's somebody who knows even less than I do. That's interesting, let me tell them what I've learned. And then somebody else comes in who's further down the road and they tell you what they've learned. And it's always changing, trust me. I have been on the fringes in and around publishing since, well, if you count newspaper work, I've been in and around publishing since 1988, 89. I've been around the edges of the book publishing world since 1998. And when I said that, it made it sound like I've been around since the 1800s. 1998, not 1998. It's getting crazy here. It's been 2 weeks. Come on, give me a break. So anyway, I've been around the fringes of the publishing industry since 1998, and a lot has changed, and a lot continues to change. I keep thinking I'm on top of things, and then I hear about a new development and a new technology, a new distribution model, a new opportunity to share work, a new platform to do videos on. So there is there's a lot going on. It's good to network with people. If you can get together with them in real life, you make a connection with them. I know I keep talking about this, but I just came from hanging out with someone that I know here, and it's a good thing. If you can swing it, and if not, get involved in online writing communities as much as you can. This is a great one. And I'm going to be trying to do more this year to keep the community going. I'm going to run critique groups online. I'm going to see what we can do about webinars and maybe have some online readings and things like that. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, please do let me know in the comments and in the come over to the blog comments and the community, or email me, julie@storyaday.org. Let me know what you're interested in doing, and we will try and keep this going all year round to give you some accountability, because community is a wonderful thing, even for introverts like us. Meantime, go and read Sarah's prompt. It's Chance Encounter. It's over at storyaday.org, and you can start writing now and come share your comments in the blog. Tell us how you're doing in the community, share some stories, read some other people's stories, and keep writing.